for stopping by. I hope you enjoy my channel. And if you do, if you leave a comment in the comment section about how you found me, that would be awesome. I'm on this daily journey of self discovery because my life is in flux. And I am pulling a tarot card every single day to continue on my journey. I'm going to try to do it every day. I started on the day before New Year's Eve, and I'm doing it now until next year. Well, until New Year's Eve of this year. Also, on my channel, we talk about witchcraft, tarot readings, real estate, other content creators, whatever falls under the category whimsy, as I try to figure out what this channel is all about. Thanks for stopping by, and let me know in the comments if you pull a card every day too and what you see. The theme of my year is the Ace of Wands. I'm actually going to do a little research on wands and the Ace of Wands. I know basically what wands are. They represent fire and energy and movement and change and, you know, like refining things. But I want to put together a little spell or prayer, because that's really all a spell is throwing attention at something and asking your gods or not, maybe the universe or your own energy, to make those things come to pass. I'm going to take the time, and so that by the time the next full moon comes, I can go to this local cemetery and throw some more attention at it. Why a cemetery? Because I dig them. And I find them peaceful, and which is funny because I'm terrified of death, but I love to sit in them. So I'll definitely, why is my, what the heck? There we go. That should, there it goes. Yep. You know, some days I just don't do things correctly. I apologize. That should work. What is happening? I apologize. I don't know what is happening. Oh my gosh, you guys. I really apologize. Okay. Jeez. I've only been doing this for like 6 months now. You think I'd get it. Anyway, let's do this. All right. I'm sorry. It took up like so much of your time. So I'm going to build off of yesterday's card, which was the Page of Wands, and just asking my gods in the universe to tell me what I need to build on today with that. And I just shuffle them up while thinking about what I want to know. All right. Today we get the Page of Swords. So I told you yesterday what pages represent in the deck. So let's just review that today before we go further. So pages are usually in court cards the representative of younger people, generally children. And pages back in court days, when there were kings and queens and people that were in those courts, pages were little kids that weren't normally noticed very much. And so all people had pages. You could have a page to go carry a message to another courtier or to the king's people to get something said to him, or to go buy you a chicken from the butcher. Pages are usually young and out of sight, out of mind. So people didn't pay attention. And a lot of them gleaned a lot of information from being in the right place at the right time, keeping their ears open and hearing what was happening. So pages deliver messages. Pages hear messages. And the other thing I wanted to say about the tarot cards is, even though I'm going to go ahead and pull out of the book what the meaning of this card is, but you know, based on what this author wants you to know. The most important thing to do when you're pulling a tarot card is to look at the card and decide what is the thing that is sticking out at you the most. And so I noticed first and foremost the light bulbs above her head, which are all, you know, ideas. That's what a light bulb is above your head. In The Sims, it's a like profound learning thing. You've had a breakthrough. And so she's having some breakthroughs or some great ideas. I didn't even really pay attention until after I pulled the card that she's walking a very thin line to from one place to the next. And it's very poetic to me that that's happening. And because that's what's happening in my life personally. Swords are aligned with the element of air. So it is an air is aligned with your thought process and how you communicate. So it's all of this is part of what's happening in my life right now. So let's see what this says. I like to do it this way because I can react to the card with you. I'm so terrible at remembering what they mean, which really I shouldn't care about because like I said, you should pick up, I mean, you should know the nuances of what the card means, but really it should be what catches your eye and what does the symbolism of what's catching your eye mean to you. Lots of thought. So, restless energy, which I have in abundance right now. Curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, intellectual pursuits, ideas and reasoning, a messenger. Curious and intelligent, this page has a thirst for knowledge that seems unquenchable. She's incredibly quick-witted communicator, and she's often compelled to share her many ideas or messages with others. That is so me. At times, she's so talkative that it becomes too much for others to process, and her intense energy can come across as unsettled or even nervous. She suggests using an air of an inventiveness in your current pursuit. Your goals will be met by walking a path of honest discovery, especially where others are concerned. Keep the light bulbs of curiosity turned on and cultivate a beginner's mindset as you strive to learn new things. Avoid falling into gossip or even arrogance with your communication. In shadow, that means if the card is reversed, this page can be all talk and no action. Remember that everyone who crosses your path has something specific to teach you, and that mirrors are all around. Remain open to the unexpected lessons. Share truthfully and delight in every interaction. I learn and I expand my consciousness and open up new opportunities for my life. So I asked, how am I supposed to build? And it says to take the time to pay attention to those things I'm trying to put forward, to pay attention to the people around me, because every one of them is an opportunity to learn. Every one of them is a mirror into something that I'm already doing that or not doing that will help me to become the human I'm striving to be and to move into this next phase of my life. So 2.5 minutes of this was me trying to get the banner to work. So I apologize for that. I hope you like this video. I hope you come back to see me tomorrow as I throw another one up. And I would love to know about your tarot journey. And if you have any ideas, that was crazy, about, I was so weird because I just looked up there and I thought, is my ear going to fall off? And then it did. And then tonight, Laura and I are going to go live and talk. I've said this so many times in the last month. We're supposed to go live tonight and talk about why we think marriage is dumb. So anyway, thanks for stopping in. Like, subscribe, and share, and see you tomorrow.